10 things to know before coming to Canada. 10 things to know before coming to Canada. Does it even make sense? Is it catchy? Will it even attract somebody to watch this video? 10 things, like 10 things to look at, 10 things to look at. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ariel. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for coming back. Like, for real, I really appreciate you guys, okay, for coming back and supporting me. Like, you guys are so amazing. Like, it's like total strangers just coming to my DMs on Instagram and Snapchat. You're like, oh hey Cupid, what you doing? Like, yo, that little thing that you guys say, it just keeps me going every single time. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, so today's video is a part 2 of living in Canada. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. Yeah, it's a part 2, but I think I'm gonna name this section, or this part 2, then like 10 things to know before coming to Canada. I don't know, but something of that sort. Yeah, so stay tuned. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so guys, 10 things to know before coming to Canada. So number 1 is Toronto. Anyways, Toronto isn't the capital of Canada. It's Ottawa. So before you come to Canada, just know that if you go and stand somewhere and say that Toronto is the capital of Canada, I'm a best rule. Don't do that. It's Ottawa. 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 Don't mind me. Number 2. Canada has 2 official languages. In case you guys didn't know, 75% of Canadians speak French and English. And then, yeah, 75% of Canadians speak French and English. And then the remaining 30% don't understand the French. So like, it's basically, yeah, that's the 2 official languages that Canada has. Windsor is the cheapest city to rent a house, buy a house, school, like basically everything you do in Windsor is very cheap. So I would recommend people who are looking into like schooling and everything to start a life in Canada, I recommend Windsor, because like I know people that go to school in Windsor and it's very cheap. Yeah, like their accommodation and everything. Like, you know how Toronto people be paying like rent like $800 a month to live in someone's basement? Like Windsor, $800 can get you like a whole apartment, like a whole ass apartment. So I would recommend living in Windsor. For please, before you come to Canada, I beg you in the name of Jesus, like I beg you, learn a skill. Yo, learn a skill. Like, even if you have to go and learn 2 weeks before you come, please do it, because that's what I regret. Like, for the girls, go and learn how to braid. Even if you braid and it has cha-cha, like it's crooked, people will still patronize you. Okay, go and learn how to braid hair. Go and learn how to do like fixed nails, acrylic and those stuff. go and learn how to like do eyebrows, like makeup, like go and learn how to do those things. I regret not learning how to do those things, but I can braid, but it's not like, you know. So like learn how to do those stuff, learn how to braid, learn how to do acrylic, learn how to make wigs, girl. Learn how to make wigs. And then the boys too, you can, like, if you're a boy and you come in, learn how to do something like haircuts, what, so many things, like sewing. Charlie, you people learn how to do something, cause people are using their skill to chop money in this Canada. Like, yo, learn how to do something. Me right now, I've been doing some serious jollof here. I've been cooking jollof and I'm selling jollof and I'm doing shito and I'm selling shito. So please learn how to do something. Okay, let me tell you guys a story. Should I tell you guys a story in this video? No, that story is for like a whole other time. I'll tell you guys a whole story at a time. But yeah, learn how to do something before you come, because the people actually getting money. Do you know you have? Let me tell you. Do you know when you braid your hair, you have to book an appointment, put like deposit of like $25. Yo, it's really crano. Learn how to do something before you come. I'm not even joking. 4. Is it 4? Number 4? Or maybe 3. I don't know. I lost track. Okay. The cost of living in Vancouver and British Columbia is pretty high because it's quite warm over there. So rent and everything is high. Tuition for school is high. Everything in there is high. So unless you have some more lala, you know, you can actually go there. But me, it's too expensive for me to live in Vancouver. Unless like maybe when I'm like rich, I might consider living there. Because Vancouver is a very nice place, honestly. I just want to visit there one day, but yeah, it's expensive to live in Vancouver. Oh, guys, let me tell you, before you move to Canada, okay, make sure you're coming with money. Like, fasika bra, okay? Especially if you're an international student, bring money. Because like finding a job is very, 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 very hard. It's gonna be hard for like a couple of months, like let's say 4 months, 5 months. Like, it's gonna be tight. You're gonna be tight. So bring money and make sure that money could like at least pay your bills and your rent for like 4 months. Yeah, pretty much it. And then it could like get you food to eat and those stuff. Yeah, before you move to Canada, make sure you have money. You have money on you, because otherwise you're gonna be tight. Canada is a multicultural country, so every country on earth has a representative in Canada. Yes, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like, every country is in this country. You understand? Every country is in this country, so there is no way you can be like, oh, I'm feeling for this kind of food, and then you wouldn't get it. You would get it. Like me, when I feel for fufu, I just go to African Choba to get food, or Afro-Continental to get food. Like, there's no way you're like, I miss eating this, I miss eating that. No. If you have the mulala, you'll be eating. Okay. The minimum rent that you can pay in Toronto will be around $600. And even that $600, you be living in like a basement. Yeah, it's crazy. So if you're looking into living in an apartment, studio apartment, bachelor's apartment, you should be looking like between $1,000 for like a studio apartment, or if you're lucky you can get some for like 900 ish. Some of them come with utilities and others come without utilities. Okay, that's how listen, some people pay rent itself without utilities. So they pay rent and they pay for utilities. The utilities is like hydro, heat, internet, those stuff, you know, everything. So it's crazy to live in Canada, especially in Toronto, because like everything is so damn expensive. Even the air you breathe is expensive. Okay. Okay, I'm being ridiculous right now. Also in Canada, like everything you buy, you have to pay taxes. So if you see this and then the price is like $5, you're not paying just $5. When you buy this for $5, you're gonna have to pay 13% of this. Okay, yeah. So like everything you buy, you pay taxes. Food, you pay taxes. Dresses, you pay taxes. What else? Bus tickets, you pay taxes. Everything you pay taxes. So it's crazy. Also, Canada is a very big place. It's a very big country. Okay, and then traveling from one city to the other is very, very far, and it's very, very expensive as well. So if you have a driver's license from back home, you can actually bring it. It will pretty much speed the process of you getting a Canadian driver's license. So again, what I'm saying, if you're in Quebec or British Columbia or Newfoundland, whatever, this process is different from, my process is different from their process because they have a different provincial government. So everything in my province is different from what is in their province. If you have one, you can bring it, and then it's going to make your the process of acquiring a new driver's license to be able to drive in this country very easy. Yeah, and also when you're applying to schools, make sure you have all your documents intact, and then make sure you are applying within like a lot of time. Because like if you want to come to school in Canada, let's say this September, you should have applied like last September or like somewhere in January, because the applications close somewhere in February. So if you're applying to actually come this September, sorry boo, it's closed. Applications are closed and you have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait. Sorry. So make sure you have all the documents, you're following deadlines. Honestly, applying, I feel like if you want to apply to schools, you don't necessarily have to go to an agent or anything. If you actually know what you're about, just do it yourself, because I feel like it's doable. The whole process is doable. You just have to get your own like every document listed on the thing. Make sure you have it, and then just keep track of the deadlines and everything. Submission of documents, requirement. Make sure you meet requirements and everything. Yes. So after you've met the school's requirement and you have been accepted to come into the school, it's one thing to have a school approve you, and it's another thing to apply for visa and be approved. Because I know people who got schools, who were approved by schools and then still got their visa denied, the application of visa denied. So I feel like if you want to apply for visa, make sure you have like a good like bank statement, like you have like good supporting document, like things to prove to them that wow baby, because like some countries, they feel like if you're not showing them all of these things, like they feel like if your bank is not looking good or something, when you come, you're gonna give them trouble. So you're gonna be a burden onto them. But you just want to see that you can support yourself whilst you're out there. So yeah, pretty much it. You know how every country has like their traditional food and those things. Yeah. So for Canadians, they like poutine, and then maple syrup. It's funny how people think Canadians eat like everything with maple syrup, like drink maple syrup when they wake up in the morning, bath with maple syrup. No, it's not like that. Like honestly, I haven't seen a lot of people eating maple syrup, maple syrup. But for poutine, I've seen a lot of people eating poutine. Everywhere you pass, poutine. Yeah, so poutine is like one of their, let's say, traditional foods. And it's actually nice. I don't even lie, it's nice. Poutine is like poutine is fries with cheese and then some sort of gravy on. It's actually good. And then also Canadians are very nice. I don't know, but then they're very, very nice and polite, helpful, I would say. There's no way you can actually get lost in Canada, unless maybe somebody wants to kidnap you, but there's no way you can get lost, because like, especially in Toronto, it's just like downtown, like you would never get lost. And then you never get lost. If you're getting lost and you ask somebody behind you, they will be able to tell you where you're going. Like, they're not gonna be rude to you. And then there's like signs everywhere to show you like where you're actually headed. Then the maps are working, so yeah. Yo, let me tell you guys a funny thing. When I was in Ghana, I didn't even know how to read maps. I don't know, but it was so funny. When I came to Canada, like, you guys know how many times I've gotten lost in this country. I'm here telling you people that you can never get lost. Yo, no, actually mine is pride. Yeah. When I first came, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I wanted to do everything by myself, you know. When I'm walking around credibility, they say my year crowd. I wasn't because this spot no instead of me asking somebody like, oh, where is ABC and the building? No. I will do it myself. I will go run until I find that thing. But yeah. Right now I can read maps, okay? Like even if like the sign, like the board is here and it's showing you like this, I can actually read maps, okay? So it's a process, okay? You'll find it, okay? Just give yourself time, okay? Give yourself time. Yeah, and then also visa requirements for students, okay? You have to be enrolled in a school, like accredited schools. Yo, I have to talk about something. Like right after this, I'm gonna talk about something. You guys remind me, okay? But before that, you guys have to subscribe. Like I just remember something which is very, very, very important for your journey, okay? So I'm just gonna count 10. If you haven't subscribed, we're at 200 subscribers right now, and we're trying to reach 400 before September. So do the magic and subscribe now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be counting with me and not subscribe, okay? 6, subscribe. 7, subscribe. 8, subscribe. 9, subscribe. 9, subscribe. Yo, have you subscribed or not? No, you have you subscribed? Are you subscribed to my channel? Don't play with me, okay? Do not play with me. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, you want me to say please, so please subscribe to my channel, okay? Anyways, yeah, so before you get approved for your visa, I know you have to be enrolled in an accredited university. Yes, so and then you must be able to pay for your tuition without being a burden to the government. You must have no criminal records, and you must have good health. Yeah, that's like a very big thing for them. You must have good health and have insurance. And then for people coming from outside like Africa and those stuff, you require a medical examination. So yeah, basically it. And then you must be loaded with your bank account. No? But that part it doesn't apply to everybody, okay? If God says you will come, you will come. Charlie, just pray. Forget all these processes. Just pray. You will never know. You will never know. See, I've heard people say, oh, they were just bored at home and then they were trying to, they tried to apply to universities without even like having money to pay for the application fee and those stuff. They don't even know what prompted them to do that thing. But some of them are even here. They're in Ukraine, Russia, wherever they are studying. So please, in everything that you do, just pray. You will never know. Like, you go and do, you be an exception, okay? So just pray. Don't let these things limit you and be like, oh, my mom can't afford this, my dad cannot afford this. No, you'll never know what will happen, okay? And also, when you're applying to schools, make sure you pimp your CV. Put stuff on it. Let them pimp it. Like, let them know you know what you're about. Job experiences on your things, and then Charlie, pimp it. You people, you know how Ghana is it. Sorry, you know how Africa is it. If you know how to pimp your things. If you know, you know. Okay, so if you know, I'm telling you. Yeah, and then also there are like a couple, not even a couple. There are a lot of scholarships out there that you can apply to. I think there's like first generation scholarship for international students as well. And so the first generation is like first person in your family to actually go to university or college. So there's like a scholarship for that. And then there are like random scholarships. There's this scholarship that I came across one time, said brown hair something scholarship. As in, be looking, just be typing, you will find scholarships to apply to. Scholarship there is very easy to find, and it's very easy not to get it, okay? So that's what I'm saying to you guys. Whatever you're doing in your application, pray, okay? Don't just apply, say you have applied, sir. Pray. Whatever you do, just pray, okay? Yeah. And then someone also asked me this question: how do you find a place to rent in Canada? So guys, I have to do a story time about this thing, okay? First of all, if you know somebody, if you know somebody in Canada, let them look for a place for you, instead of like being outside the country and then trying to find a place for yourself, like doing everything online. Some of these people are actually scammers. Like, they will scam you and take your money, and then you will land at the airport. Somebody will say, which address are you going to? Check your address now. You're going to be living in like like nowhere. Okay, so let somebody do the whole thing for you. But if you still want me to tell you, fine, I'll tell you. There are websites that you can look for houses to rent, or like a room to rent, or whatever. So there's like Kijiji, there's View It, there's Roomstar, there's that's the ones that I know that is legit. So viewit.ca, Kijiji.ca, Roomstar. Yeah, that's what I can tell you. But what I can also tell you is that please let somebody do research for you, and don't pay until you land. I know some of them will just be like, oh, I require a deposit of da 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 da. Please don't let them take your money. I beg you, okay? Don't let them take your money, please. So I would say just wait. Let somebody that's here do it for you, to find a place. Or you can like start talking to the person and let them know that you're going to land, and when you land you're going to pay. Or maybe you can come like 2-3 months before your school starts, and then you patch by a family member or a friend. Then you start looking for your place. When you're coming to Canada, you have to like make a resume, and a resume is like a CV, as some people will say, and then that CV is what helps you to find and apply for jobs basically. So if you come and then you don't have a CV, there are actually centers in the community that they can actually help you to build a resume. So you can go to places like the library or like community centers. There are like people that volunteer to do all these stuff to help newcomers and stuff with their resumes and those things. So yeah, what else? Yeah, and even like your school. So yeah, your school have like writing centers, and then they occasionally help people to build up their resumes, to make resumes, to apply for jobs. And then they're like job fairs on campus too, and then they're like job opportunities too for people on campus. How did I forget this? So like schools actually give people the opportunity to work in the school. So go to the school's website, scroll down, go to careers or job opportunities, and yeah, you can find jobs. If you come to Canada and you're looking for a job, you can actually go to community centers to apply for jobs. You can go to the malls. You like print out your resume and then go into the malls or go into the shops that you want to work for, and then when you walk in, look professional, talk with confidence. Like when you see the associates in there, you just go like, hi, can I speak to a manager? Then they go like, oh, is there a problem? You're like, I want to speak to a manager, I want to hand in my resume. Then you give them your resume. Like the associate will immediately like radio the manager for them to come to the floor. So when they come, you just be like, hi, I was wondering if you guys were hiring. I just wanted to hand in my resume. That's a punchline, right? You can use it. That's what I do. So like if I feel like I want to change my job, I just walk into the malls, start handing out my resumes to stores, and then they actually call you back. Guys, let me tell you, I've been in Canada for almost 4 years, okay, and I have changed 8 jobs so far. Yo, it's crazy. Like my current job is my longest job that I've ever kept, okay, and it's crazy. And it's probably because like I relate more to most of them, and I actually like most of them. Yeah, that's why. But that's not the point anyway. So if you want to apply for jobs, you can just walk in the stores and hand in your resumes, or you can go to websites like indeed.ca. Yes, that's where I got my current job from. So you apply online, and then you keep your fingers crossed and pray that they pick your application. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of oh yeah, and I forgot too. And then like the government also holds like job fairs and stuff. So just you have to like be visited community centers to know what's going on in the community, and then like events and all the stuff. And then they put everything like the event all over Toronto or wherever you find yourself on Eventbrite. So everything that you want to know about youth, job employment, volunteer opportunities, they're all on Eventbrite. So yeah, next. And also, let me say this for you to be like very much excited to study in Canada. Canada is a very beautiful place, okay? Especially like the downtowns and the countrysides. They're very, very beautiful. For me, like Oh, I'm always in downtown. Like, if you want to know where I am, like 99% of the time, I'm always in downtown, 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 downtown. Like, I know every corner in downtown. Like, I'll just be like, if I feel like I'm stressed out, I just take a walk downtown with my phone. Like, I take a walk and then I switch off my data or my Wi-Fi or whatever, and I put my phone on airplane mode, and I just have my camera. I'll be walking around taking pictures, taking pictures of buildings, taking pictures of people, and that's how I clear my mind, you know. Because sometimes you just get like frustrated, you just get like anxiety, depression. Like sometimes you just want to like be alone, free your mind, recharge. That's how I recharge. So I just, oh my god, I just have to walk. I will walk, and then find my way back on the subway, and then go home. Like, it's beautiful to walk around, take pictures, meet new people, like discover new things. It's actually very nice. It's a nice experience. And also, like, every community has a library. And oh my god, the libraries are so quiet and the libraries are so clean. Okay? Like, let me tell you, there are 3 places that I always spend my time in. Is either I'm in school, or I'm in the library, or I'm in church, or actually it's 4 places though. Actually it's 5. Is either I'm on campus, or I'm walking around downtown, or I'm in the library in downtown, or up here, like Albion, or I'm in my room. These 4 places. Man, the libraries are so beautiful. And the one in downtown is so huge. Like, it's so huge and it's so clean. Bro, the libraries are actually beautiful. I think I'll be inserting some pictures into this video. I don't know, but maybe. Yeah, so guys, I hope this video was actually useful and you guys learned something. Make sure you send me questions. I think I'm gonna make this like into a series, you know. I'm gonna make this into a series, like maybe a Canada series or studying Canada series. So keep sending your messages on my Instagram. I'm gonna put it down here, or on my Snapchat. And make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, guys. I'm actually very tired. I'm so tired right now. It's like almost 2 o'clock. It's a minute to 2 o'clock. I am so tired right now. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to watch my videos. And let's get to 400 before September. 400 subscribers. I hope you guys like this video. So like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend that Ari has a new video up. So stay safe, stay hydrated, and above all, pray, guys, pray. Talk to God more in whatever you're doing. And have a nice day. You smile, baby, nice to meet you.